I'm Danielle McCartan here at Citi Field in the Porsche Suites at Citi Field with Mets legend Gooden. This guy doesn't need an introduction. Today is the last home game and the last game of the 2018 season for the Mets. Let me ask you first, with the hype going on with David Wright, now Jose Reyes gave his final goodbye today. What is it like coming here to meet all these fans and meet them face to face?
It's always great. Fans here, I always tell them, it's always nice to meet you. It's always nice to meet them as well because the time I play here, they gave me so much energy, even though they're Shea Stadium. But it's always good to reminisce with the fans, share some great moments, hear some good stories, tell some good stories, and watch some good baseball.
Now, I got to ask you about the current Mets because I know you're keeping tabs first on Jacob deGrom. Is there any world where he does not win the Cy Young Award?
I tell you, you never know, but in my book, he's got to win the Cy Young. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. Every stat that he had control of, he on top. So he definitely deserved it. I think his last start put a stamp on it.
Now, he's got the lowest ERA in the league, but only 10 wins. How many eggs in the basket do you put into only that 10 wins? Is that going to be a factor in the decision here?
I think it'll play a part. I think Scherzer probably be a close second.
Yeah.
But deGrom, just for his overall numbers, he's got to win. I mean, the team that he had, unfortunately, didn't score runs that particular day.
Right.
And as a former pitcher, sometimes you just got to pitch on the right day. It takes a little bit of luck to pitch on the right day. But again, every stat that he could control, he did it. And I think getting 2 wins plays a big part. And his last start, pitched 8 shutout innings, 2-hitter, 3-hitter, whatever. Yeah. I think that was it. So he should win it.
Now, has he broken any of your records? Has he?
He broke a couple, I think. I was watching him very closely because I was saying he's getting close to the 1.53 ERA.
Yeah.
And I was hoping he got like a 1.54 ERA. But he's a good friend. Had a great year. And I was watching him. I started watching him probably after the All-Star break. Start.
Yeah.
Definitely a big fan of his and wish him all the best. And he's going to be fun to watch next year. Stay healthy.
Have you offered any advice, any coaching, any tips, or he's just on his own?
He's on his own, but I'm having dinner with him and David tomorrow here at Citi Field. So I look forward to talking to him about going into next year, the expectations and what to do.
Well, that's a good segue because next year, they have some pieces. They have Conforto, they have Nimmo, they have the starting pitching staff.
Yes.
Where would you like them to? Which areas improve for next year in order to be a playoff team?
I think the number one thing is probably get everybody healthy. I think if they get everybody healthy and everybody play up to their potential, I think they'll be fine. And maybe just tinker with the bullpen just a little bit, not too much. And keep those starting guys, like you mentioned, starting pitchers, keep those guys right there because pitching is what really makes a great ball club. And I think the main thing with the Mets is just being healthy. That'll be my most concern.
Now, I was in Mickey Callaway's press conference before today's game, and he feels like this is they're on the eve of something big here. I don't know if that means in terms of getting someone for free agency or anything, but can you attest to that? Can you talk about how, are they poised or do they still need more time?
They're right there. They're a veteran team, so they're definitely not in a rebuilding mode. So I like to see that. I always say in New York, you can't rebuild. You just got to keep going.
Right.
And these fans deserve, a winning team. And I think that Will Collins and the staff they have upstairs are doing a great job putting that together. Again, I think they can build something special. And just keeps going back. I mean, it gets old saying it, but just the health. Like if you get Cespedes healthy, get Jay Bruce for a 4-year or at least 150 games from each one of those guys.
Right.
Conforto, obviously healthy now. Nemo's coming to his own. O'Neill playing second base, playing great.
Yeah.
Rosario's playing great. I mean, the pieces are there.
Peter Alonso, hopefully coming up next year.
Coming next year.
Yeah.
So the pieces are there. And I think the main thing, they're healthy, they can be on something big.
Now, I wanted to ask you your opinion on David Wright. What does he mean to this city? How do you know him? And just talk about David Wright.
David Wright's a great guy. I actually met him when he first came up in the clubhouse just hanging out. And then obviously in 2009 when my nephew Gary was with the team, I was around all the time. We got to know him. And then at the end of the year, we have a friend, Steve Napatoni, that has a charity game, and he's always around. So, and then in the All-Star game was here with that 2013, I think, or 15? No, 2015, I think. The All-Star game was here. We was in the parade together. So we always talking and joking around.
Yeah.
Great guy, does great charity work. Teammates love him. And to me, what shows a good person is when the teammates say good things about you when you're not around. Mm-hmm. That's a good person. Obviously, the numbers they put on the field shows what great ball player he was, but just been a good person as well. And I'm glad his kids got to see him go out the way he did yesterday.
Yeah, and what's his legacy going to be?
I don't know, but man, it's hard to say. I mean, I'm looking at his numbers. He's 1-2 in all the offensive categories. I didn't know his numbers that high because I played with a lot of great players come through here, but his numbers are right there. So definitely, I look forward to the Mets Hall of Fame. And from there, we'll see what happens.
Retire his number deservedly? What do you think?
I think so. I mean, I would. I think so. I mean, the guy went out, playing hard. He got hurt. Playing the game a lot. Like I said, the numbers speak for itself. The way he carried himself away from the field speaks for itself.
Right.
Everything is right there. I mean, I don't know how they go about retiring numbers, but he'll be definitely
sign him up.
Definitely right there.
Okay, I'm Danielle McCartan. He's Dwight Gooden. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.